G'day mates, welcome back to Fallout 3. Let's get into it. What were we up to? We were getting the stuff for Moira, you know, the stuff. And we need to get dog meat. Dog meat. Hello, boy. Yes. Come on, boy. Come on, dog meat. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Yeah. I don't normally like dogs. Hello, Moira. What's going on?
Oh, I can't wait to hear how the repellent's working.
I tested the mole rat repellent extensively.
Oh, excellent. Substantial field testing, precise reports, and such dedication. What more could I ask for in a research assistant?
Maybe a working product.
How did my chemical repellent work? Safe and clean like a charm, I'll bet.
It appears that mole rats have a most fatal allergy to it, explosively so.
Those poor little mole ratties.
Fuck them.
Oh,
They kill people.
If I could make a hypoallergenic version. But that'd hardly be effective. I should mention
Hypoallergenic.
that. Proper handling of mole rats could be important if they could be domesticated. Milked, maybe? Oh, anyway, keep the repellent. Oh, but for your trouble, here, have the leftover chems from working on the repellent.
I'll
sure
take drugs.
You can find some use for them.
Last part of this
Yes,
chapter is
knowing
about
more
Milex.
about them can help people learn to avoid
Milex.
or even outsmart them. So I picked up this observer device to study them in their natural habitat. I need you to hide one in one of the spawning pods in their lairs.
Sneaking into a Milex lair? The pay had better be worth it.
While you're working on that, I'll be following up on a lead I've got for a couple stealth boys. When you're done, they're yours. And who knows? Maybe we'll learn something.
Why don't you give them
useful from
now?
the Mirelurks.
I know you don't have it, but why not give me now? Alright, I'll try.
That's great. I recommend the nest at the Anchorage War Memorial. I knew a trader who talked about the Mirelurks down there. Just go inside and find one of their spawning pods, probably down near the water. Put this observer inside and get out quietly.
Sporting
And be
pods.
sure not to kill any Mirelurks inside their nest. If you do, it could ruin the validity of the study.
Well, I'm sorry, dog mate, but you're gonna have to stay here again. Hello, boy. I need you to stay right here. I wonder if he's gonna actually stay inside. Oh, well, that's what she said. But, Anchorage Memorial. What? Looks like we're having scorpion for dinner tonight. I always get lost in here, but there's one very quick way to do this. Hello? No, that's the wrong door. Where's the door? Found it! Oh, fuck. That's not where I wanted to end up. Oh, fuck. I was gonna make the catch me if you can, fucker. Oh! Ah! No! Shit! Crap! What shall I do? I'll drop those. I don't need them yet. Ow. Please, please don't hurt me. I'm not into crab play. I'm not into crab play. Ah! Just kite the crabs, Jason. Kite the crabs. Ah! Why do I keep doing this to myself? I've got 15 kilos of Nuka-Cola. Ah, 15 pounds. Bloody pounds. That. Ah, crap, this is where I want to go. Okay. Ow! Stop it! And stay out. Moira, I've come for my dog. Hello, doggy. He's a good boy. Come on, boy. Yeah, good boy.
So, are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king? Or priests? Or some sort of scaly community center?
I slipped the observer in with the eggs, and they're none the wiser.
I'll bet most people would have just gone in there, guns blazing without half a thought. But not you.
I did that
You're
the first time.
Best research assistant ever. I've been getting a good signal, but what do you think about them from your first-hand observations of them?
Dumb as bricks. They descended from local crabs. I'd call them Cilia serrata horrendous. Yeah, they are quite horrendous.
That's very scientific of you. Personally, I wasn't sure if they were crabs or if they
brine
came
shrimp.
from some sort of brine shrimp, perhaps.
I don't know what a shrimp is, but
Some
you know,
of these
prawn
observations
maybe.
about their armor and camouflage gave me an idea for reinforced neutral-colored headgear.
Okay.
Here, consider it thanks for not interfering with them. Oh, speaking of which, take these, so you can continue to avoid them in the future.
I just ran around. I just kited them. I suspect this completes, oh, shady hat, the second chapter's research, correct?
Correct as always. And your feedback's really led to a very smartly written book. Maybe too smart for some folks, I worry. Of course,
bad.
if the reader can't be bothered to understand something important as a book on how to stay alive,
You've got a
then
point
what
there.
can we do, huh? And in case those readers blame you for their ignorance, here's your payment. 2 big boxes of ammo. Now, on to the next chapter.
Let's go. I'm ready to start researching the last chapter.
Chapter's a bit more esoteric. It's about the survival of humanity as a
Ah,
whole.
yeah, this is
and how to
Arlington,
rebuild
isn't it?
society. Deep stuff, huh? We need to know how large settlements are formed, how to harness the old technology, and I'll need you to get ancient history from a nearby library. We're in the last stretch now, so let's finish it up strong. What's first?
Local history.
Don't be so sure. You'd be surprised how confused people get, even about important
Oh, yeah.
things. In this case, I'm talking about Rivet City. It's the most successful survivor settlement around, but no one here really knows how it started. Of course, that's why it's important to know how a place like that succeeded. So I need you to go there and do some researching.
Sounds reasonable. I'll research Rivet City's history.
Oh, now I can't wait for what you find out down there. And check around
Number
to make
12.
sure you're hearing the
Come.
real deal.
Why did I say that out loud? Okay, I have to go
Keep
now.
up the great research, super assistant.
That's it, dog meat. Take me out back and shoot me. Now, one thing I wanted to sell shit to her. One thing I'm going to do is drop a bunch of shit, sell a bunch of shit. So, always buy the Nuka-Cola machine. Ice cold Nuka-Cola gives you more health back than regular Nuka-Cola.
But I've gotten to the point. You should know this too.
Nuka-Cola. You can't say no to a nice Nuka, hey? I used to also use it as a law-accurate Nuka-Cola quantum machine. Well, holding device. Okay, time to walk to Rivet City. If anything interesting happens, you'll see it. If it doesn't, well, then we'll be in Rivet City.
So that was a fucking lie.
Also, holstering your weapon while you're walking makes you walk faster. Again, I know a lot of people that might be watching this have seen this before, or played this before, but still gotta make sure there are people out there that get as much hints as possible. Actually, I might do those. I'll do those first instead of going to Rude City, because those can get me some nice perks. Did I keep the... No, okay. So clearly something interesting happened because we're doing those. We need science for this chapter, so just, yeah, bitch. Hang on, what is it? Science, bitch! Okay. Oh, that's good. That's also good. Bloody mess, though. Educated, bloody mess, or toughness. I'll go with educated for now. Someone's probably sitting there like, why didn't you take bloody mess? Rawr, 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 rawr.
A lot of people ask why. Because fuck them, that's why.
Because I want more skill points. You know, there's not much of a piss-colored green filter today. I like the piss-colored green filter. What the fuck was that? Excuse me? I see nothing. This game is flawless. Welcome to Great Itch. Hello, ant. Ow! It's a good idea to aim for the antenna.
there any food in here?
You better not hurt my dog. Oh wow, Dogmeat's perfectly fine. I don't know why, but I keep remembering Dogmeat having pretty shit health. Maybe it's just because I always got him killed later on in the game with fucking death claws. I'm the trash man. I use trash. Yeah, I'll have a nice cold Nuka-Cola, thanks. Cheers, cuz. What do you got in here?
Ha! Stupid monsters. Can't get me in here.
Dumbass, it's me. Dumbass. Fuck. Oh, I didn't need to go into that. Ah. I think your dad's dead, Brian. I think he was also an alcoholic. Given the end of the world, it's probably a an alright trait to take up. It's a good hobby being an alcoholic in the apocalypse. Chinese assault rifle. Goodbye, regular assault rifle. I don't need you anymore. Wait. Is that what I thought it was? Did I just... No, it's just a regular 32 pistol. Well, I'm gonna sleep in your dad's bed. That sounds kind of, yeah. Well, shit's on fire. Yeah, I'm not gonna fix that. I'm not a fireman. What's in here? Who the hell is Dr. Lesko? Alright, what's this actually? What's the note say first?
This could be the 5th time I've forgotten the code to my desktop terminal. I really must learn to be more organized. The password for my terminal is Formicidae. How hard could that be for me to remember? Note to self, destroy this holotape as soon as move to new lab is complete.
Good news, everyone!
Why does my boy sound like Professor Farnsworth? I say my boy, my guy. Also, what was his password for Formaldehyde? Okay, personal notes. Where did I go wrong? Batch A27 is a complete failure. I must return to my original formulas and begin the process all over again. Perhaps the pressure of working in these conditions without proper laboratory equipment is to blame. Perhaps I simply didn't splice the correct genetic instructions, or perhaps I am fatigued. Whatever the case may be, A27 is proving to be a disaster. I must introduce a new formula soon, or I may not be alive to see my hypothesis come to fruition. Sample location discovered. I've found the perfect specimen for my experiments inside Marigold Station. I've set up shop underground for now while I prepare the experiment. All I need is a bit of last-minute programming on my robot and it will be ready to perform the delicate injections. Soon I will prove to everyone that my formula is a viable alternative to the destruction of these misunderstood beings. I have a feeling you might be dead because of these misunderstood beings, but okay. I realize the dangers involved in tampering with nature. I've heard the rhetoric and the hoopla about playing God. However, I am determined to reduce these poor things back to their original state when they were harmless. Only through genetic recoding is this possible. All that is needed is a proper test subject. My search continues as I tweak the formula. Fuck. That's not a good sign. Let's go talk to Brian and tell him his dad's dead. Your dad is dead.
It's kind of hard to breathe in this thing.
Your mum's hard to breathe in.
Come on, tell me already.
I have some bad news for you, kid.
Oh no. What happened?
Your dad's dead. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Brian, I'm sorry, but your father is dead. I preferred the second answer to the first one.
He's dead? I guess I already knew. Besides, I'm too tired to cry anymore.
Dude, just sleep. I'll stop whatever started this, I promise you.
We've gotta stop it, so this can't happen to anyone else's family ever again. I wish I had met you a long time ago. And then maybe my dad would still be alive. Thanks for doing all this. I'm feeling better now that you're here.
Well, do you know what happened to you?
It used to be kinda nice. No one bothered us there. I guess because we were so close to DC. There were 7 of us living there in tall, old brick houses. I think I'm the last one left. Those things took everyone else.
Those! Did you know the others in town very well?
Nah. People don't like to stay long in Great Itch. The DC ruins aren't a great place to make a home, you know. In fact, Papa was talking about moving on soon. We've been here for maybe a year.
Now he's dead. Who else lived in Great Itch?
Besides me and my papa, there was Doc Lesko, who stayed with us, and Will Brandis, and his mama and papa, too. I guess they're all gone now.
I could look for them. Let me ask you something
Alright.
else.
What is it?
Bye.
I just wish things would go back to how they used to be.
I need to ask you another question. Anyway,